It's the Kansas City Royals and the Milwaukee Brewers. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And now, number 14.
For the Royals, the center fielder, number 14, Chandler Simpson.
Shortened the bunt and missed it. It's 0-1.
First pitch, 110.
The pitch.
That's a ball.
So now 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And there's the ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
It's a strikeout, but they'll be in good shape if they make their outs as difficult as that one. Those grinding ABs take a toll on a pitcher as the game goes on.
And here is Michael Garcia. There's the strike. Priester, 24 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Started after it, appeal to first. He did not go around. 2 down, nobody on. Way out front for strike 2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
That's a ball.
Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And it remains 2-2. That to right. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Digging in, Sal Frelick. That clips the zone. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And that's in there at the knees.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
And that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting second.
Next for Milwaukee, Isaac Collins.
Collins.
Strike to the outside corner. And it's 0-1. Freeland aboard here at first with nobody out. Line drive, base hit right field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. You'll take those boop hits off the end of the bat all day long. It doesn't mean you put a great swing on it, but hitters deserve to get a lucky hit every now and then.
This is Bryce Terang. Check swing, called strike. No outs, runners at first and second. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. 1 at second, and that's all they'll get.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Christian Yelich.
And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Next is the designated hitter, Christian Yelich. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Strike 2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
That one is absolutely belted. Out of here. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. His first homer of the year, and that's how they take the lead. It's 3-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
1 down. Rhys Hoskins up now for the Brewers. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Chop to third. But it kicks foul. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Misses, and the count is 1-2.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 out. 2 down, base is empty. Stepping in, William Contreras. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
And that one fouled off. Towards first. Can't glove it cleanly. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Christian Yelich crushes this one for the Brewers. It's now 3-0. Top of the second, leading off, Vinny Pasquantino.
Vinny Pasquantino.
Priester back to work. And he hits a ground ball right side. Terang on to first. And quickly one away in the second. And now the veteran catcher, Salvador Perez. And first offering is fouled off. That's to third, and that one handled. Tosses across to first, and they get Perez for the out.
Deceptive slider right there, stayed in the tunnel a long time, got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Here's Adam Frazier. Check swing, and he went 0-1.
0-1's the count.
2 outs, base is empty. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3 down. Back here at American Family Field. Bottom of the second. And now here is Jackson Chourio. That one finds the zone. And that's strike one. Chourio launched a homer in his most recent game. Next offering is in for a strike. And a slider misses down and away. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first. Got hit around a little bit. Just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location. Sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Number 21, batting with one down, takes a strike. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he went around, according to Patrick Johnson. One out, bases empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. On the ground, out to short. Witt on the run, sends it over to first. On the money, nice play.
Batting ninth.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Joseph Ortiz. Late on that fastball.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Swing and a bouncer towards third, but it kicks foul. That one missed. That one to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Gone in order are the Brewers. Back here in Milwaukee, top half of the third inning, Mike Yastrzemski up here. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Royals definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And Gary Simmons punches him out. That's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Foul ball there. And now the count is even. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
1 ball,
he has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. So 2 down now, and here is Jack Caglione. And first offering is fouled off. A little bit low. The 1-1 is fouled off. And the next pitch is way outside. got him swinging. Throw to first in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. 9 straight retired here to start the game. It's the Brewers 3 and the Royals. And we're back, set for the bottom of the third, and here is Sal Frelick. Ball one, no strikes. And downstairs. Right through there for a strike. Hit in the air left field. Isbell gets under it. He makes the grab, and there's one down. Isaac Collins will hit next. 1 for 1 with a single so far. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
No balls,
I think he was sitting
strikes.
off speed there.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 away.
Now back.
Next for the Brewers, Bryce Terang. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Ball 1 low.
1-0.
This one smoked, could be trouble. And that's going to kick into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Everything came together for him. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
So runner at second, 2 down. And now it'll be Christian Yelich. That one ripped. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Runner from second crosses the plate, and it's 4-0.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Rhys Hoskins to the plate. That's in for a strike. Right through there for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Tosses to first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Brewers pick up a run on this RBI double. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 4th. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, number 14. Bunting for a hit. Hoskins. Not in time. That's a bunt single.
Now back.
This is a big part of his skill set, and he puts himself into situations where he can rely on his speed to impact the ball game. And this is just another example of it, and we'll see what else he can do now that he's on first.
Garcia in the box now. No balls and a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. Check swing, called strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
On the ground to first, and it's through for a hit. And now 2 aboard.
No, he's safe.
And that's a double.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field, raging back towards the wall. And that one is going to go. He'll circle the bases. His first homer of the year, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 4-3. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Here's the Royals designated hitter, Vinny Pasquantino. Swing and a miss.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball, still 0-2. Nobody out with 3 runs in already this frame. Top half of inning number 4. And he chases that one. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
Got him swinging on that pitch away to finish him off, but everything early in the at-bat was in tight. Really challenged him in there with some competitive pitches, not letting him get his hands extended, but of course that eventually opens up the outside part of the plate, and he just wasn't able to adjust.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Got him. Make it 7 strikeouts for him.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has really good bite.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now here is William Contreras. So the Royals bring on a new arm, Michael Lorenzen, in the game for the first time this season.
Number 24, Michael Lorenzen.
And there's a foul ball. Now a pop-up on the infield. Caglione moving under this one. Hauls it in for the out.
The left fielder, number 11.
Up now for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio. He's 0 for 1. Hit hard, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Number 21 batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Ball misses. Throws. Save! Chourio, the runner at second with one away. In the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, right field. And that drops foul. One out, the runner at second. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Slice to right, and foul ball. And that one misses up and in. 2-2. On the ground to the left. Fair ball. Coming home. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on the pitch like he did right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Runner on the go. Yeah. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Popped up. Yastrzemski makes a nice running catch.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Freeland in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Ground ball up the middle. Witt gets it to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 5. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Priester back to work. Check swing, went around. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Ball 1 there.
1-1.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Chourio settles underneath it, and there's 1 down.
Up next for the Royals, the left fielder, Kyle.
Here's the left fielder,
Isbell.
Kyle Isbell. Grounded out his first time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Comes up empty. Base is empty, 1 away. And we're at the top of the 5th. Outside low, and that's ball 1.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And that's with the swing. It's a strikeout. And next up for the Royals, Jack Caglione.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. And ball one.
2 strikes.
And that's down and away. On the ground to third. And it stays fair. Jack Caglione with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the center fielder. 1 for 2. And a foul ball. Next pitch is downstairs. Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. Grant Anderson appears to be getting loose. Hall, the lefty, warming up as well. Line drive. That's a base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Couple of singles back to back. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Here comes the skipper, and so the
now
Brewers bring on a new
Brewers.
pitcher from the pen, Grant Anderson.
Number 56.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
Garcia up to bat next, lays off for a ball. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. Inside corner for a strike, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
That's a little bit low.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Goes down looking. Royals strand a pair. They're still down 5-3. Back here at American Family Field, John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton, and set to get us started. Bottom 5, Isaac Collins. And that one in the air center field. One down. So up next, Bryce Terang. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Lorenzen, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a slider. And there's a ball.
Executed that pitch very nicely, just missed with it.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
0-1 now. Late swing, foul to the left. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering misses, and that's ball 1.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Up the middle. Whips it to first. Yelich out on the play. And that is the inning. So they go quietly there. We're through 5. It's the Brewers 5, Royals 3.
Leading off for Kansas
So up
City,
now for
the
Kansas
shortstop,
City, Bobby Witt Jr. He really made his presence felt back in the 4th inning of this one, Singy.
Absolutely. 3-run blast and a shot of energy for his teammates. Everyone in that dugout was pretty fired up.
Check swing, called strike. Check swing called strike. 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
I'm going to throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
The Brewers up by 2, and we're the top half of the 6th. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. He's got it, and there's 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Fought off foul. Two outs.
Ball, that's out.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
One ball.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to. Especially.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Nothing across here this half. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Hoskins. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Chop to third. Garcia zips it to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And now it's William Contreras. That one misses. 1-0. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it one-hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Chorio, the next to hit, takes outside. That one drifts inside. Runner at second here, 1 gone. That's in there, and it's 2-1. Just missed. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Yastrzemski hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Outstanding catch right there, and I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
Number 21 up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Right through there for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down here in the bottom of the 6th. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Now pitching for
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Aaron Ashby.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And the
Count
pitch is
1-0.
outside, ball one. Ashby, in his third season, he features a sinker, a curve, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer. High fly ball lifted into the air right field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Up next for the Royals, the right fielder.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Both two in this one. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Randall Grichuk looking to start something with one gone.
Grichuk.
Fouled off. He was late. Now the 0-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Not
one
close
ball,
with that
two
one.
strikes.
Now 1-2. And that's
2-2
outside. The Brewers trying to protect a two-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Sliced hard but foul. And that's
One ball,
downstairs and
2
outside. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Outside low. And that's ball 2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. And to the plate for Kansas City, Jack Caglione. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Pinch hitter coming on. Gary Sanchez looking for a 2-out hit with a runner in scoring position. That one down. And it goes just foul. Breaking ball, and that got him.
That ball got him.
He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Now
and here comes the Brewers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming.
Simpson.
Aaron Ashby out of the game. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher.
Pitching for
Abner Uribe takes over on the mound. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Tap foul at the plate. 2 on, 2 outs. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And we're back. Now it's the shortstop, Joseph Ortiz. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Brewers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've seen how many line drive base hits they've been able to produce in this one, 6 to be exact, and they've all been pretty loud.
Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
The right fielder, number 10, Sal.
Now it's the right fielder, Sal Frelick. 1 for 3. There's a strike. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Blanco pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Isaac Collins now at the plate. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Here's a rocket out to left. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee, and it remains 5-3.
Now pitching for
Nick Mears gets the call from the pen.
Number 25.
Michael Garcia steps in for the Royals.
Mears.
Check swing, called strike. That one fouled off. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. He's already homered here in this one. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. And that is in for a strike. And a count 1-1. The Royals trailing by 2, and we're at the top of the 8th. That's way outside. And a count 2-1. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
That's off the inside corner, and it's 3-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. And next is the designated hitter, Vinny Pasquantino. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Hard hit left side. Fires across the diamond. Royals set down in order. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. New pitcher in the game for the Royals, Noah Cameron. And this is the best way to make your major league debut. No one on base.
Yeah, you're already going to be a little nervous out there, so I think it's a nice job by the skipper to get him in here without any added pressure with traffic on the bases.
Blanco has this one sized up, tries to make the play, but it's foul. Got him looking for the strikeout. He's got to be frustrated with that call. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Ball 1.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And there's a ball. Next offering is down low. And they'll do it again. Got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. And first offering is fouled off. There's the strike. That one inside. And the count 1-2. And a good eye there.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
And now it's filled up.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And that one off the inside edge. You walked him. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat. 2 outs, runner at first. And here's the catcher, William Contreras. In there at the knees. And it's 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Base hit, and now 2 aboard. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Hoskins at second. Contreras on at first with 2 down. It's in and out of his glove. Still able to fire over. Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Trevor McGill.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball. And we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Singy, that's a start.
Yeah, as soon as that ball got through, I could see down in the dugout, players pumping their fists. They know that they got a chance in this ball game.
Jonathan India at the plate. Flied to right his first time. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
With the tying run at the plate, here at the top of the ninth. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Tying run at the plate. Got him! And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound. No question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Randall Grichuk now. And that one fouled off. The tying run at the plate. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Battling here as he fouls it away. Man at first, one away.
One ball, two strikes.
In the dirt, no movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. And a 1-2. Got him swinging for the K. And they're down to their last out.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they have been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
And that is out of play. Next offering is fouled back. McGill is just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Here in Milwaukee, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Kansas City Royals and the Milwaukee Brewers. Today's focus is on a bullpen that's been tremendous recently. From the setup arms to the closers, this group literally changes outcomes of games, Singy.
It's been incredible to watch, Boog. And once the starters hand over the ball, it's been practically game over for the opposition. That bullpen will likely play a major role in this one today, too.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set, and on the hill, a soft tossing lefty, just like you, Chris. Jose Quintana.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
And a bunt back at the pitcher. Fires over to Hoskins, and the first out of the game is an easy one. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. Singy, this righty-heavy lineup must be licking their chops with a lefty on the mound.
Well, to me, Boog, it shows the managers trying to set these players up to have a big game. Facing an opposite-handed pitcher, you only get a fraction of a second longer to see the ball and decide to swing, but that can be the difference between a line drive and a swinging strike.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. One down, base is empty. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Play is made, 2 out.
Batting third, the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. He swings and fouls one off. Witt goes 6'1", 24 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. And a foul ball. Cut on and lifted in the air. Frelick after it. And that's the